Okay, I'm going to try to do a short update this time around. New Mystery of the Emblem. I thought I was going to be able to catch up to where I was fairly quickly. Unfortunately, though, there's just one minor setback in that apparently on this computer, Virtual Dub doesn't play nice with AVI synth, and it just crashes if I try to open an AVS file. Meaning, even if I can record DS footage, I can't actually format it correctly, since AVI Synth is what I use in order to, like, get the screens, side by side, or one screen at a time, or stuff like that. So, yeah, I can't continue New Mystery of the Emblem for the time being because of that. Lament of Innocence should be fine just as soon as I catch up. Unfortunately, it's not something I can really do over the week easily just because I travel a whole lot and I kind of require a controller if I'm playing Lament of Innocence, so I can't make as much progress there, but there's not that much ground to cover, so hopefully I can get that starting to record again by next weekend. As for what I'm going to do for my main project for the time being, by the way, I am banking on Frogger, being able to fill in the gap between now and when I have Lament of Innocence up and running again. So that's going to be a very short game. I've actually recorded up to the second to last world at this point, so not gonna have many problems with that. As I said in the last update video, I'm kind of deciding between XCOM and most of the Fire Emblems except the SNES ones, because those are, they take a lot of energy for me to play, and obviously not the sequels either, or the 3DS games since I can't play those. So basically, that would be 7, Sacred Stones, and Path of Radiance. Since I unfortunately can't do New Mystery of the Emblem, but it does seem like Fire Emblem is the thing that most people show up for. I figure I might want to keep that mood going. Did I mention I might do XCOM? I think I mentioned that before that, but yeah, XCOM's an option. Maybe Suikoden, though I don't quite know about that at this point, since I don't actually have the emulator up for that at the moment. And what were my other options? Various Steam games. I guess I could try to push through with Crypt of the Necrodancer. From my last update video, in which I actually did fairly well, apparently I've still kind of got it, despite not having played it for a fair few weeks. So, there is that. That's nice. It's good that I can get back into the swing of things. And as for the Halloween playthrough, I don't think I mentioned this in the last update video. Basically, it's just going to be something that's short and simple, so tomorrow afternoon I'm going to get the footage for it and then do a bit of commentary over it, and as long as everything goes well and I can get the footage I want, that should be up on Monday. Should have been up alongside a part of Castlevania, but hey, we can't have everything. And I think that's just about it. I can't really think of anything else. That's pretty much everything I can do at the moment. Oh, geez. I just keep thinking of things that I had recorded and I'm gonna have to catch up with. Like Sacred Stones. The reason I'm a little bit hesitant to play that is because I did semi-recently do a full playthrough of the Restoration Queen. That's basically mostly a text hack. But yeah, that is what I'd be using for Sacred Stones, but I recently did that. Not that recently, but like, at some point in 2016 I played it, so I have done Sacred Stones rather recently, and of course, anytime I do Sacred Stones, that means I have to end it off with the Tower of Only and Relagdi Ruins. Sure do love playing things 3 times over, that's so fun. Thankfully I didn't actually complete that part of the recording, so if I had, I'd be in a really bad mood about having lost all of that footage. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I think that's just about it. I keep saying that, but yeah, that's it for playthrough stuff. I apologize, but there's not much I can do. I have been putzing around with the computer, and sadly it does seem like the best solution is pretty much just going to be going back to an older backup, which has been a while, or it is a while ago. I mean, if it makes the computer function, I'll totally be happy with it, but at the same time, I still lose a lot of stuff. That being said, though, I think I can get back into the swing of things. I'm probably just going to have to spend a little while tomorrow making up a new bio for character portraits, depending on what I feel like going with. And I might not start on Monday either, just because that's going to be one thing probably at this point. Anyway, yeah. Look forward to Frogger, that'll be up later, and I think it'll just end up filling the usual secondary LP slot, side LP, that's what most people call them. Anyway, yeah, that's just about it, so, again, apologies, but there's really not much I can do about this, and computers can kind of be infuriating at times. Seriously, I don't know why Virtual Dub on this particular computer just doesn't want to open AVS files. And it happens for multiple versions as well. I tried going back to the previous stable version and nope, still crashes when trying to open them. I don't know, I don't think this thing has Windows 10 on it, does it? I actively avoided getting that upgrade. Maybe it's Lenovo? Who knows? Anyway, whatever. I don't understand tech at all if that wasn't obvious, so let's just end this before I get a headache just complaining about stuff.